Cool Ranch Doritos. See how interesting this is gonna be. Regular bag versus the now with more Cool Ranch flavor, guys. Regular bag. Gonna fool some customers there by thinking that's just the regular Cool Ranch. Maybe call it Doritos Cooler Ranch. Notify me, Doritos. Notify me. We can talk about this, get a sponsor going. It'll be okay. What's up, guys? This is Trav, and I'm back again to try something else for you, doing another versus, but it's also a versus slash review. It's really more of a review, but I also wanted to compare the old version of what this is to the newer version. Hence, basically a versus. Hey, wait, before we get into this review, me and Dustin from Dustin's MC have created a podcast called the Bearded Bro Show Podcast. It'll be in the description below of every single one of my videos from now on. We are on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many other listening platforms. If you want to go subscribe to the YouTube channel, you can. We put like gameplay and stuff on screen just to have something going visually. It's a listening audio podcast. We don't have any visuals or anything like that. We haven't set up any cameras or anything on ourselves in our separate houses in our separate states. Heck no. But guys, go check out the Bearded Bro Show podcast. We are growing. We're excited about it. We do a weekly show on YouTube, dropping the videos every Friday. And the night before that, on Thursday, you can get it on Spotify, Anchor, and a bunch of other listening platforms a night early. So look forward to that. It's the new, now with more Cool Ranch Doritos, guys. I am nicknaming these. This is the only thing depicting it. The little splatter of the chip kind of thing, the seasoning, and the bag. That's the only thing that really depicts what this is. Advertising Flaming Hot Nacho, even though I think they should advertise the lime. And that's just me! We're putting it up against regular old Cool Ranch. Yes, I bought a little bag because I wasn't buying two big bags of Doritos whenever I don't know. Cool Ranch is good, but it's not as good as just regular nacho cheese Doritos for me, or any other Doritos. I mean, Cool Ranch is good, but they got really old for me when I was a kid. And the reason I'm doing it like this is probably the reason that you can guess, is that I haven't had regular Cool Ranch in a while. So I was thinking, okay, I'm gonna review the now with more Cool Ranch, Cooler Ranch, guys.
Stay cool, bird boy.
I'm gonna review the Cooler Ranch Doritos, I thought, and then I was like, but I haven't, but I was scared to bite in and then be like, I can't tell the difference. So we're just gonna go right in to the regular Cool Ranch first, then get into the cooler. Regular old Cool Ranch chip, nothing much to see except some little bits of seasoning there down the hatch. So a pretty significant amount of the cool flavor. The seasoning is good. Actually, dividing into these, I kind of miss Doritos Cool Ranch. Never been terrible, just not my go-to. Now the Cooler Ranch Doritos.
Cool party.
I'm not troll you guys so hard with that name. Okay, I know it's hard to see, but like, this is a regular Cool Ranch, and it has a lot of seasoning on it to my naked eye right now. That's a bad shape. And this is the Cooler Ranch Doritos. Not a whole lot of difference going on, but let's put that one up. Get into this one. Now with more Cooler Ranch Doritos. Let's go.
Alright, everyone, chill.
I can taste that difference. It's there, but I can't really explain it. So I'm gonna finish this chip. I've had two of these. Went to the regular Cool Ranch again. I think I might know what's changed. I do know that what I'm tasting here, and judging by what I've given, there is a lot of seasoning in the regular Doritos Cool Ranch. And I like that about Cool Ranch. That cooling sensation kind of thing isn't what I'm going into Cool Ranch for. I'm going in it for that seasoning, those little specks, flavor, that really delicious, almost kind of like reminds you like of like coming off of like a roast, like a steak, like just a seasoned steak. Let me go into the Cooler Ranch one more time. I promise I'm not switching these up, making them confusing. Both are good and not disappointing whatsoever. But compared to the regular Doritos Cool Ranch, the Cooler Ranch is disappointing. Because it has a cooling sensation, like more intensely, but that takes away, I think, from the seasoning. Or they didn't season the Cooler Ranch ones as much. There's a lot of different things that go into it. There's a lot of different levels to it, but what I'm tasting is like, it is cooler. If you want the Cooler Ranch taste, it's there. But if you're more like me, where you'd rather have the seasoning that really like just nice kind of salty taste, regular Cool Ranch Doritos all the way. And I kind of figured that off the top of my head, how would the Cooler Ranch win this? And it was gonna take a lot, because Cool Ranch Doritos already are pretty good. Not, like I said, not my Doritos choice, but they are still in passing. I'm enjoying them currently, right now as I film this, because they're not a bad chip. But they completely basically take away that seasoning flavor, adding more of that cooling sensation. Like, what is this, toothpaste? Like, we're not trying to taste like toothpaste. Yep, just not as good as regular Cool Ranch to me at this moment. And I don't think I've actually ever rated regular Cool Ranch here on the channel. Never had to review them because I've already had them. I have reviewed things that I've already had before, but it's just something I never got around to doing. Regular Cool Ranch is a solid 90. I would put it at like as a solid 90. More Cooler Ranch Doritos.
It's a cold town.
They're not bad, but I wouldn't even really put them at a B. I would say more of like, these are a 77. That's just my opinion, guys. I just think the seasoning is better on the old, but if you like that more cool sensation you've always wanted in your head, you're like, regular Cool Ranch Doritos need to have more of that cooling sensation. I don't know, it's just not really my thing, but go check out the Doritos Cool Ranch, now with more Cool Ranch flavor. I think it's just a way for them to make more money, but you know what? Hit me up anyway, Doritos. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments what you think about the more Cooler Ranch Doritos, guys, in the comments. And you guys will be seeing me in the next one. Let me know everything. Trav out. Peace out.
Show some mercy.
I'm afraid that my condition has left me cold to your pleas of mercy.